right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo! All right, and as you see in the title, we're bringing back
Dimash Bergen.
That's right. We have just put a couple others out there. You guys have been going crazy over his videos with
Oh my God, the views are unprecedented, and the subscriber count that's coming along with those.
Yeah.
It's nuts how much it's been climbing up. So thank you to all of you, all over the world, that are tuning into this and showing your love and support and feedback. You know, you guys rock. Thank you.
So we've been asking for some various different genres and styles that he's done. We want to see his diversity.
Yep. So this video is from the Tokyo Jazz Festival of 2020. The song's called Samaltau.
Okay.
I believe that's how it's pronounced. If that is mispronounced, I apologize.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's look at some of these comments here.
You know what art is? When you have no clue what the song's about, but somehow you understand it. These three people created something that speaks without a language. After listening to the song, I read the lyrics and realized, somehow without understanding a single word, I understood everything. This is art.
Nice, and the clappy hands.
That's
great. That's a great comment.
In June 1916, an imperial decree was issued mobilizing up to 400,000 foreigners, men between the ages of 19 and 43 from the Astrakhan region, Siberia, and Central Asia, to work in the rear guard during the First World War. Popular uprisings raged through various regions of Kazakhstan. The story that has been sung in Samaltau for over 100 years, Samaltau, my native land, an immense sea. What days await me in soldiers, I remember again and again the native land where I was born and raised. I don't drive, I walk, even slower than walking. 15 days of walking, we are approaching Omsk. My age is 2. Cow year cycles, by the will of fate, I went to a distant land. Samaltau, homelands left behind. We are like a school of horses, separated from the native land. My mother and father are old people of advanced age. This song was composed by the misfortunes of the 16th year Samaltau, my native land and immense sea, which days await me in soldiers' lives.
So this sounds like it's kind of like a traditional older song, probably.
I think so.
That's great. I mean, at least it's written about an older time. Maybe, I don't know, because the way he's referencing this song, it's been sung for over 100 years. So this must be like a folk song or something. Yeah, I don't know. You guys will have to give us more context on this.
I like the historical context.
Yeah, it's very cool.
The beginning of this was haunting, almost like something out of Lord of the Rings. Once Dimash emerged from his Zen position, vocal brilliance soon followed. This was a breathtaking and something that's power personified. Best wishes to one and all my fellow deers around the world from Australia.
Yeah, so the Zen position, I'm assuming he means like he's sitting down, and then when he stands up, and then he straightens up.
Yeah.
Which is very important when you're singing. Posture is everything.
Yes.
So I imagine he's probably like, all right, I better probably get ready to bolt it. So yeah, when you stand up and start straightening yourself out. Well, let's take a look at this. Let's go ahead and jump in.
And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. And we are going to hopefully continue on the trend here. Make sure you comment and subscribe. And if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic transition
in the whiteness.
We are in the white void.
In the at the DQ.
And there's a green dot.
There's a green dot. I think it's going to be something not a dot soon. All right, well.
Here we go.
Dimash. What did we say?
Samaltau. If that's a mispronunciation, we apologize.
That's all good.
Tokyo Jazz Festival 2020.
Here we go. Ooh. Yep,
oh, I see. Yep.
Yeah. What is that? Okay, that's that little 2-string thing we see.
That's like some kind of flute.
It looks like a didgeridoo kind of too.
But
that's a flute that he's holding, but that he's blowing into. But what the heck? Oh, whatever. Let's go.
Okay. Anyone who knows what those instruments are, you know, leave a description in the comments.
Yes, they sound unorthodox. It's like he's not really playing it, he's just making noise with it. Well, it's like a rain stick.
Yeah.
Whoa! See the cameraman's shadow.
Samaltau hayran yelim şalkar gönül ne bolar saldat bollap aynam kurgin günüm ay yesem Erşuap kündük kesken aynam hayran elim ay Attimiz bin şayavman şayavdan da tayavman biz kündi şirkin.
So that comment looks like they were actually quoting some of the lyrics here.
Yeah.
Dragling. So it sounds like a story.
It is, you know.
My precious land where I was born and came of age. Okay.
Yeah.
Try to follow along here.
Kündük kesken aynam hayran elim ay Attimiz bin şayavman şayavdan da tayavman biz kündi şirkin son bu şakka tayavman
Love the sound of that flute.
Adaskan ürüzünün ayna kız bürüyor ay Belki şişim var edo şansın kelgin kerido Masno endi saldarıgan onal tanıgı sarıdo
1916.
Yep.
So that's pretty old. So that does give us a time
That's
frame.
when World War One was, you know, at its bloodiest. You know, between the Battle of Verdun, the Battle of the Somme. You know, well, that's just on the Western Front.
Right.
You know,
So-
the loss of life, from the Russian Empire on the Eastern Front.
Yeah.
It's unconscious. It's
To hear that there's a lot of somberness to the song.
yeah.
And then his
Obviously,
delivery is
given this,
pretty
yes,
pretty somber as well.
yes.
He's giving
It's
a very
grandiose.
grandish.
It's grandiose, but it's somber.
Yeah.
It's the best of both of those worlds.
He's got that very commanding presence in his
Yes.
vocal, very mid-tone, I'd say. We haven't hit the super highs that we've seen in the prior, but I don't know if that's appropriate in this song. I
don't
like
think
that
so.
he's singing this the way this
Yeah, it
feeling
suits
should
the
be
it suits the music.
in the song, right?
That's the most important thing for any musician, whether you're a singer, guitar player, like in a rock band setting, with regardless of whatever musical ensemble you're in. The most important thing you can do for the ensemble is to play for the song.
Right.
If a part calls for a solo, for whatever instrument you're playing, then you do a solo, but you play for the song.
Right.
And you sing for the song as well.
Right. Not to just hit every single crazy note that
It's
is
not about,
possible.
it's all about context. It's
Exactly.
not about, showcasing yourself.
오늘 떠나는 사례도
I feel like it's coming.
There it is.
Nice.
Samaltau
My pronunciation was pretty accurate.
шалқар күні не болар солдат болып айнан көрген күнім ай
It does make a great sound, that rain stick.
I love those.
They sound really accurate, even though we know it's beads and stuff that's in there.
I always loved the sound of those. Like I used to see a lot of those kind of instruments in like Native American, gift shops and museums. I love those. I love those noisemakers.
Yeah, they're very cool. Very subdued for Dimash.
Very
Dimash.
somber. Very,
It was good though.
really, really portrays, someone who's, conscripted and drafted to go to a war, and they're likely going to die like that. Die in such a, such a brutal way. Like,
Yeah. On the instrument front, I was really taken aback by the unorthodox playing of the.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tokyo Jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought.
No, this
that-
is
I
not
thought-
jazz.
No, this is something completely different.
I would call it folk, I guess, or traditional.
Traditional.
Yeah, some kind of traditional. You guys will have to let us know the meaning and the more context of the
Yeah,
history.
some more information, historical.
Yeah, it was very
Cool.
cool though. I feel like he does a lot of this stuff. He
Yeah,
does a lot of
that
this
was-
old folky stuff that a lot of people from that area know a lot about.
That.
So I think
yeah, and
a lot of people that are native to this country and native to his language and everything are gonna probably resonate more with this song than maybe we would, as we're not familiar with the song at all.
anyone
Yeah.
for those like him who are from Kyrgyzstan.
Right. Yeah, let us know what the song means to you, and also like what was your thoughts on this take of it? It sounds like it's a very somber song to begin with. Is this normally how it sounds, or is this any kind of did you take any appropriations?
I think it's appropriate considering the
Yeah.
context.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm not dodging that at all. I think that's great, and I really commend him for holding back, because we heard in opera
We've heard him soar in
Yeah.
terms of octaves and in power.
right.
So the fact that he's able to, incorporate just the appropriate amounts given given the song and the delivery of it musically, and just be able to subdue, keep his vocals subdued to fit the two instruments.
Yeah.
That's that's just stellar.
It's a great performance. Loved
Yes.
it very much. So you guys know what to do. If
Yep.
you guys want to see some more, make sure you comment below or go to our community tab on our channel and click on the latest thread and comment there.
Yep.
And as soon as we see that, we'll jump on them.
Yep.
But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
We are 2/3 of Offset Era, three-piece punkcore act of sunny Southwest Florida.
Yep.
If you're curious as to how we sound and what punkcore entails, we have an extensive playlist of all of our original music, as well as a super fresh, super fun, super powerful, and punchy 6-track EP called Top Shelf Villain.
Yep.
A music video to go with it, so check that out on our YouTube channel.
Yep. In our playlist, you'll see that we did a song. We shot a couple live videos. We want you guys to check that out. Make sure you check out, what was it called? Steel Inside. It's doing really good. It actually just outpaced our official music video.
That is wild.
pretty cool.
That was a really cool show at the
It
Herd
was
Opera
fun.
House.
So we're going to play there some more. I think a lot of
Yeah.
you like seeing the
Once we
footage
get
there.
once we get a confirmed date as to when we'll be playing back at the Opera House, we'll let you all know.
Yeah, so no shows booked at the
Nothing
moment.
nothing really set up just yet, but we're hard at work at these reactions, and we're also jamming out some new stuff. We have our 10th anniversary coming up.
Yep.
Offset Era as a band going on 10 years.
Yeah.
And for me, being in the band going on 4 years, so it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like a double celebration. We're gonna we got something really cool planned for that, and
Yeah.
so that's something to definitely look forward to.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested in following the band, make sure you follow us on Instagram or on Facebook or
And of course on YouTube.
right here on YouTube.
And of course support us on Patreon.
Yes, so Patreon. What we do with Patreon is any of the videos that you see on this channel that get blocked for copyright. We use our we usually have a very clean format with our reactions. We're cut out in the corner.
Yeah.
You can see the full video. It looks very clean. We really love our aesthetic. Some people don't. They like to see smaller video, but that's not what we do on our channel. So if anytime you see stuff all over the channel, that means it got blocked. I usually put a little blurb up on the screen that explains that. But if you want to see those reactions without all that stuff on the screen, it's a good place to support us on Patreon. We do offer those unedited, unobscured videos as a benefit. Feel free to subscribe or unsubscribe at your leisure. We're not trying to, put anyone in financial dire straits or anything.
Not. We understand the struggle, and we appreciate anyone that goes out of their way to support us.
We appreciate it that way. So that's the way to do it.
Let us know what you want to see in the next video.
Yeah. So, and that's it for the video. Thank you again for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
I just said that.
And we'll see you there.
Copycat.
Have a good day, guys.